Good morning. My name is Kingsley, I'm your host. Hope everyone have a wonderful night's rest. Price today is really very cocky for some reasons. I don't know. It's very cocky. But then we have to be very conservative today. We don't have to, rush in, gush into markets to avoid losses, right? So I really have more faith in Euro USD today than German index because German index since yesterday is not been listening to us. Anything we are saying, it doesn't care about it. So my first proposal is price may touch this level and keep going up at least to touch somewhere around this area, somewhere around 99550. Okay, and that is my first proposal about Euro USD. And then because looking at what price is doing right now, I don't think it is done going down, and I wouldn't like to get trapped in any way. Okay, I wouldn't like to get trapped like in any single way. So the other way around could be that second now could be that price actually has found that level is resisting price, or price is not able to break above that level, this current level now. So perhaps another fall is going to ensue, another fall to God knows where, because right now the best thing to do is to understand what Euro USD is fucking doing before you do anything. Okay, you don't want to get trapped in any way. You're gonna be very careful with Euro USD now, because I don't see anything that is moving this. I don't see anything. There's no news, nothing. I don't know if there's any news, guys. If there's perhaps any bad news about any of the European countries, please do call my attention, because I checked, I didn't see. Perhaps you guys may have a better information on that. Okay, so if you've got any bad news about Euro, let me know about it, because right now I checked what is causing this move. I didn't see anything, nothing. Technically nothing. This is about GBP, so euro cannot just start moving because of GBP unless they are all attached together, right? So basically this is our plan for a German index, by the way, in the next 5 minutes, for 5 minutes I'll say. So our plan is to see if German index is if DAX is actually gonna move all the way down. If it moves all the way down and kisses this our very brotherly, very lovely balancing level, we just need to see some sort of kiss and tell. Okay, if we're able to see a kiss and tell around this level, then we can begin to look for reversals. Okay, that is what I actually expect to happen in the next 5 minutes. Then we can get in on a position all the way to this top 100 pips on the dot, but then we can actually extend it. But then I think the bed at hand is better than the bed in the sky or on the tree or perching somewhere on your roof. Okay, so I think it makes sense if we actually just target 100 pips and that's it. Okay, but then the condition is that we need to see this happen. Let me show you guys. What is that? Yes, we need to see something like this happen, right? Then some sort of consolidation here, and then a break, right? Once there's a break, we get in at the break and take our profits above here. Okay, so if we see a break, then this is going to be our entry. If we see a break, this break above this break, as usual, or like you guys normally see us do, above here is going to be our entry. Okay, so let's leave this as part of our plan on German index. And for Euro USD, I think it has gone back actually. Okay, so from what I'm seeing now, really guys, Euro USD is also tough. It's also tough on its own. Partial mobilization. The news is Putin's announcement. Oh, I see. That's partial mobilization. I see. So it's actually made Euro very weak. So we don't expect this to turn around anytime soon. But then we know that irrespective of whatever fundamental says, technicals has a very vital role to play. Euro market and stocks are trading lower to brace for the Fed. What the hell was that, Neo? What are you saying? What are you talking about, Neo? Please don't put us on high jump. Not funny. I'm kidding. So we can actually do something. Take a very, since we see that price is actually trending low, let's leave this. Now the price has touched at this zone, right? Kissing this zone is one thing. So let's see if we can actually get price to do something, one more thing for us. We just need a winning trade, right? So we just have to do it the right way. Okay, so let's measure out what is happening here. Nice. So what I say that if price touches this level, let's see what, yeah, price is heading to our level. I love this. So I say if price touches this level and forms a reversal, we'll just take a very quick sell. It's going to be very quick, guys. You just have to be ready. Very quick sell for TP at this level. But then I don't think that's going to happen because price is already reversing. This is not making sense, man. This would have been a very fantastic opportunity for us, you know. So now, as you know, I prefer to scalp, right? It makes sense if I scalp, right? So if you're not a scalper, please exit the stream and come back whenever we turn to swingers, okay? Okay. So now we have to set, you know, some expectations, right? Okay. So now we have our second expectation. Price is already at our second expectation. So I got to close this. This is no longer valid. So what we need to see now is some sort of reaction. We need to see how price is going to react to this level. Of course, we don't want to fall victim of any circumstance. We don't want to fall victim of Putin's news. Let's see. I checked, nothing. Okay. Nothing reasonable. Okay, and CNBC, what the hell are they talking about? Nothing. I can't see anything. I can't see nothing. Nothing. If someone could please share a link of this news, I just want to understand, you know, how I want to digest this news. Okay, this news, I just want to digest it to see if there's going to be some sort of nice, guys. I like what I see. You see, I think we may get an opportunity here with Euro USD. We may get an opportunity here with Euro USD. Let's see. And now German DAX index is actually playing out. You see, from here I notified us that we may see this sort of movement. So I'm just going to leave my line there to see what's actually happening. In less than 1 minute, in less than 30 seconds, German index is going to open. London is going to open, and the German index is going to react to London opening. So guys, I hope your positions are ready. Everything is ready. I hope. In 14 seconds it's going to happen. So which one are we taking, German index or euro? We are all confused, right? German index, I think it makes sense if we focus on German index. If it doesn't work, we find a some sort of mitigation trade with Euro USD. Euro USD already pushing. Okay, it's okay. Let's let Euro USD be. Let's wait for German index to react. Yes, darling, come down. Touch that low level, please. Go. Keep moving. Touch it. Keep moving low. Remove low. Good. Fantastic. Move one more. Just one more. One more push, please. One more push. Come on, we give up something here for you, darling. We give up something fantastic here. Okay. So let's assume someone is interested in opening a Euro USD trade. Nice. Our touch is confirmed. Now we wait for 1 minute to close to see how it closes. Okay. So anybody who is interested in trading Euro USD, please, this is your position here. 1 second. This is your position here. If you are interested on Euro USD, this is your position. Entry above here and take profit around this level. See, if we had gotten an opportunity here for price to come down, we would have closed that position. But then we didn't get the opportunity, guys. Had it been yes, that guys, entry is triggered. 1 second. Let's make sure we are. Your stop loss is just gonna be very, very. Oh god, it's so large. Apologies. Yes. So entry on on Euro USD is confirmed. So this is our entry. Okay, and this is what we're willing to lose. If price goes beyond that, we're not interested. So 1 minute, I like what I see here, guys. In as much as it's pushing too high, I don't like this man anymore. Come on, it didn't give us opportunity to get in at this level. God damn it, I don't like this. And I can never open a position that is not confirmed. Otherwise, here would have been a best opportunity to just, sell limit. I mean, buy limit, sorry. This level would have been, yeah, today is a buy day for sure, but you just have to get confirmation. You don't have to jump into the market because you feel today is a buy day, or because something tells you have some sort of indication, or price action tells you. If price action tells you, allow price action to also confirm. So guys, this is our entry here. We are buying German index with this small stop loss. You just need to make it to respect the low, the existing low. Let's see. Yes, beautiful. This is more than enough. So let's make money, guys. Good luck to everyone. Buying Euro USD and buying Euro USD and buying DAX at the same time. That's pretty much very beautiful. In as much as we targeted 100 pips, but then the movement, the price actions did not give us the opportunity to, jump in right on time. So keep it simple. Let me look at 15 minutes. Let's look at Euro USD. Okay, 15 minutes to see what is happening. Yeah, this is an ideal level to quit, but then we can extend it above here just in case price pushes. What the hell is price doing? Price is moving low. Hell, man, I don't like that. I don't like that. Can someone talk to DAX Index, please? We're in position. She didn't take our money. She didn't take our money, please. Oh, price is heading to stop loss, guys. Unfortunately, price is heading for stop loss. God damn it! This is not fair. It is not fair, guys. It is not fair. Can someone talk to market makers on our behalf? Someone can actually talk to market makers on our behalf. All right, now it's time to remove this noise and put proper identity here for us to know what we are targeting. Euro USD is pretty much very it's moving as expected, but then we got to extend this because I'm pretty sure price is actually going to move more than this, but then we have to use adequate trade management to ensure that we don't get messed up. This is 29 pips. We're going to extend this to somewhere around 52 pips. Let's see how price is going to react. Do not forget, if this closes, I may get another position on Euro USD because Euro USD is something I understand very much. Okay, so I'm just going to make this very small so that I can stop moving it around. This is it. If any other thing happens, God help us. Okay, so let's see. Man, we just got in here and price started moving against us. This is not a good sign, guys. It's not a good sign. Getting in and price moving against us at once, I mean, it's not a good sign. Yeah. I think they are considering our pleas, Okay. Yeah, it's good that you spoke to them, please. They need to let us be, please, because we don't want this trade to be a joke, right? Otherwise, our London Open is gonna be pretty messed up, and we're not gonna be in good spirit to take other trades today, right? London Open normally gives you the morale you need for the day. If you lose that morale, come on, you are a mess. Let me quickly, guys, permit me to quickly look into these lines to find out what I don't need anymore. This line is very essential. Let's see. 15 minutes. What other lines do I have here? So what the hell are these lines? I don't understand that. What is this? Okay, this is the trend line. Nice. And this is the level. Okay, we can see the level. We have the eyes. So let's remove this. It's making noise around here. This is also an important line. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. And I don't like what price is doing here. Stop loss may be hit, guys. Unfortunately, have to lose 44 pips this early morning. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Let's see if we can actually make it up with using Euro USD. Okay, stop loss obviously has been hit, so this is out of question. Out of question completely. Fortunately, it is what it is. Some days are like this, some days are like this. Come on. What are you doing, German index? So instead of it to favor us, you're just kicking our butts. Okay. I guess German index is pretty much still very bearish, like I said initially. So you just may have to stay away from it for some time. But then if you've got the balls, man, you can take a trade. You can take some sales. But then I am not recommending that. Euro USD at the same time is doing what? We don't know yet. Oh, God. There was sufficient volume here, guys. Did you remember? And suddenly, when we started live streaming, the volume died down. What kind of trouble is this morning? 15 minutes. Come on. I want to cash a trade here, really. I want to cash a trade here. I'm going to feel bad if all these... See, guys, can you see this? This is a very big imbalance right here, right? Man, we need to catch something that goes up to touch this level, you know, to balance the market out, because the price is hanging. Can't you see the price is hanging? It needs to gather some liquidity here, right? Before it keeps going down, it needs to gather some liquidity. My friend will call this liquidity, what's it called? Liquidity curve. Oh, Neo. You know, in the morning, I was actually waiting for this. Since morning, I've been waiting for this move. But then I wanted this level. But unfortunately, price came and crossed my level, so I can't just open any position. First thing I did in the morning, I looked at this. I felt, oh, this is going to fall. It's going to give us a very quick fall and then a very quick rise to cut some people. You know, it's going to confuse some people here. Oh, it's going up. Then they're going to get caught up around here, you know, cut off. If they're not smart enough, price will reverse before they know what's happening. Oh, God, I'm not happy that we lost the trade. Can I evaluate Euro USD to see what's happening here? Let me evaluate higher time frames to see what's happening. If it's not going to work out, we better call it quit on time to avoid losing more. Yeah, it's supposed to work out. It's supposed to work out. This candle created this long, very interesting candle and then gave us a wick. And this candle, the next it tried to fill the wick, but then failed to even break the low. It couldn't even cover the wick completely. What does it tell us? In my own sense, I would say this is telling us that, you know, the selling pressure has dropped. So it's time for price to go up. But then if in the other way around, it could be that people are, guys, you know, market makers are taking their profits, right? So it could mean that suddenly force is going to come in and price just going to break and continue going down, making this, excuse me, making this a completion of our bearish force formation, right? So we just have to be careful. We just have to be careful, okay? Let me look around and see. If I see anything not out of the ordinary, I'm going to call this trade quits, okay? If I see anything out of the ordinary, I'm going to quit the trade. Let's watch out for something out of the ordinary. If we see one, we call it quits immediately. So now, how am I supposed to call this trade quits? You may ask. Once price gets into this level, okay, once it gets into this zone, I think I will not be comfortable with the trade anymore. I'm going to close about 60 to 70% of my positions. 60 to 70% of my positions, and let 30% run. What have I done? I've saved a lot of money here by, you know, saving by closing out 70% here, right? So letting 30% run is just more like, that is what is called absolute trade management. Like, that is trade management, right? So you minimize your losses and increase your chances of winning. Price is not stable. Price is still very unstable, and the instability is killing more. So when you see this, what comes to your mind? When you see this, what comes to your mind? This setup, what comes to your mind? This is a killer setup. Voila, this is a killer setup. The next thing you see, maybe you close your eyes and open your eyes, price is here. It takes one candle to clear this, just in case you don't understand what is happening here. It just takes one candle to clear everything here. Just one candle is going to look, I mean, it happens. So I don't know how it's going to happen today. I just say what I know. Then market will do whatever thing it wants to do, okay? Normally it takes one candle to clear this. It clears it, then, forms some sort of consolidation, comes all the way back to 70%, and then keeps moving up. That is what I think is going to play out. So let's see whether it's going to happen or not. So having said this, I'm going to let everyone understand again. If you are not comfortable with this trade, please, you need to close out. Don't lose your money because of whatever thing we're doing here, okay? Myself, I'm not comfortable. So that's why I have drawn a limit. If price goes into this, my limit, I'm going to close out 70% and let the rest run, okay? So if you're not comfortable, you don't need to be here. You're not impressing me. Close out. I mean, if you don't make money now, we'll make money in the evening. If we don't make money in the evening, we'll make money tomorrow. So there's always opportunity to make money. We don't need to get stuck here. I think I like what I see. A break of this is going to cause a nice push. I like what I see here. Okay, you've broken. Now can you do the next one? Push. I think liquidity providers are beginning to join this our small population. We never wanted our population to be like too huge so that liquidity providers cannot spot us. Anyway, we've got a solution for this anyway. So we got a solution for this, which I'm going to announce later. We don't need to be doing live stream often. We just need to just stay in the background and see what I told you guys. I told you guys this was going to happen. It was going to happen. It was going to come back after all to our, So let me I don't know why explaining this. Maybe we're going to lose an entry, but then I need to explain what happened here. Okay, so this is a break. Okay, please don't go up yet. This is a break, right? This what happened here broke these levels, right? So after the break, see what happened next. This wave happened after with the break, of course. This wave happened, right? So price came back to 70 to 80 something percent of this, and this is the right entry for us now. Okay, guys. So one more trial for German index. One more trial. Okay. One more trial for German index. One more trial. And if it doesn't work out, we call it a day for German index and focus on Euro USD. Okay. Kingsley, please look at the daily. Will DAX buy from now? Let's first of all define our take profit and everything. Then we can decide whether DAX is going to buy or not. Of course, we have the opportunity to close. We have the opportunity to close out from the market. Okay, this is daily time frame. Yeah, my dear, daily time frame is free to form and do whatever it wants. I'm a scalper, so in as much as I want to go in the direction of trend, before we get any opportunity, perhaps it's going to be outside this stream. Okay, any opportunity, but then what I know is that this has happened, right? And daily today was not able to maintain momentum below this level, below yesterday's low, right? So it needs to go up to gather some liquidity around here and then push down again one more time. It needs to go up to gather some liquidity around here and then push down again towards New York session open. Okay, I think that is what's going to happen. I think that's what's going to happen. Okay, so I mean, technically 4 hours, by the way, 4 hours we have 1 hour plus, right? So it needs to go back, even turn above. It needs to turn above. That's what I think. I've seen it a lot of times. It needs to go turn bullish, and if it's going to be bearish, it may continue coming down. Okay, so that's what I think is going to happen, guys. I'm a scalper, so whatever happens in daily, I'm going to respect daily by looking at what is happening there, but then it's never going to form my final decisions in taking trade. Okay. So you need to be very careful around here. So guys, at this point, you know, I like respecting levels, right? This is a level. Any level is an important level for me. So at this point, I'm going to ask everyone to please move your stop loss to break even, because if price comes down to this to your break even, you may not see the price again. You may not see it again, unfortunately. You may see it somewhere at the bottom of abyss. Okay. So Euro USD is still respecting whatever limit you've given it to fall. If it falls into that trap, I'm going to close. At this point, when I have this, I have price break above this level. If Euro USD comes down to that level again, I think I'm going to close out the trade. Or I could give it a second chance. Let me show you guys how. Okay. This trade is still super active, but I'm going to show you something. Not hidden, it's pretty much very obvious, but then let's just look at it. Okay, so from this is very obvious, so let's remove it. It's been cleared. So the new one is this, from the low to this new high. Okay, so price is free to come into this zone, but it shouldn't get into this zone. If it gets into this zone, it means we are going to allow it to hit our stop loss. So decide what you want. Okay, price may come into this zone, but then heading towards this zone below here means that it may hit stop loss. So you have to be very careful. Okay, guys, that's all I've got to say. At this point in time, I think we have more than 40 pips profits, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the way price has moved up to 50 pips. So if you are skeptical, take out your 44 pips that you lost before and, you know, call it a day. Break even and run away. Or you could wait for price to get into this zone. Okay, my target zone is this zone, but then sometimes we get a very superb push, a very super push at this level. So we just have to leave it at this level so to see how it works out for us. Okay, and Euro USD is also may not go down as anticipated. Let's just keep switching between the two. You are super, what is it called? Superstars. Wow, that's a very unrealistic target for Euro USD. Let's take it back. Let's just make it, let's keep it simple. We don't want to, you know, have heart problem because of Euro USD. Okay, you see what price is doing? That's a very dangerous stuff to do. You know what I mean? So you better make a decision on time. Price is already at break even. At break even, choose what you want. You want to close out up to 70% and leave the rest to run. The money is going to always be there. As long as we have good risk management, we're going to always make money, like, right? So what you need to do is to decide what you want to happen for you in this trade. Okay, that is all I've got to say. 1 hour is still very I think, you know, this to me, this becomes very impossible for this 1 hour to just keep going down. It needs to maybe take a rest. The next 1 hour could actually go down, but then this needs to take a rest. But if it goes down, I mean, I didn't make it to go down. I'm not a market maker. Okay, but I think price will go up. Really, I think price is gonna at least move up to this level. I mean, it's the ideal thing to do. I mean, it makes sense to do it. It needs to do that. Can someone just tell me why suddenly we have this very nice move right here, this V move, and then correction up to this area? Man, this is buy. I mean, this is obviously, if you understand price actions, this is a buy. So what I don't understand is why Euro USD is telling us to close. When we close out, it's going to go up after all. So why is it telling us? Why is it wasting time? I'm a scalper, man. Move it. I love to see things move. Move it, man. Move it. Just move up. You don't need to keep stalling us, man. Yes, I'm getting very impatient with it. That's why I recommend close out, close out. There's no need. We're gonna get it some other time. Stops like that. If you want, but me, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. If you want, you could actually move back your stop loss to this level, okay? The level is clean and clear, okay? If you want, move back your stop loss to this level, because I feel having broken this level, price having broken this level, right, is coming back to 70% Fibo, and it's going to hit a break even, okay? So if you like, move back your stop loss. Otherwise, close out everything and wait for another position. So choose one. You can close out everything and wait for another position around here, okay? It's all up to you. What we did here, I think it makes a lot of sense. We waited for all this to happen, and then this noise happened. This was our kiss. This was our kiss, and the tail was here. Yeah, the tail should have been here, but then this is the ultimate for now, I would say. So do not, disturb yourselves, because price most likely will move up. But if it doesn't move up, it's fine. We'll come back another day. So like I said, you can feel free to move your stop loss down to this level again, okay? Because price obviously, may be trying to retest. Let's move it to, yes. So price needs to, kiss around here. Now this is the next condition, but anyway, you don't need to. Let's keep it simple. Don't need to create a lot of conditions. I'm going to add positions if I see price follow what, do this stuff like this, and then if I see another kiss and tell, I'm going to add more positions. Euro USD seems to be stuck somewhere and forming something that is dangerous to our health. If you are a price action trader, you know what this formation means, right? This formation means that there's going to be a quick swipe down, then up. Or the quick swipe may happen. If it breaks below, it will continue going down. So make your decisions fast, okay? Because it's going to happen soon. Make your decisions fast, because it's going to happen soon. There may be, it's not a must, there may be a quick swipe that may hit our stop loss, just for you to know. If this next candle that is forming now closes bearish, then I will close Euro USD positions. I don't care. I will close it and wait for another position. The next candle that is forming, if it closes bearish, I'm going to close Euro USD positions and wait for another opportunity. Okay? Bearish closure. Kingsley, when you started with 1000 USD, what lot size did you use on your trades? My dear, I used 0.5. 0.5. Oh, price, can you come and key so you can tell, so that Xness broker. Up to 350. But then you need to be careful on what you want, okay? Initially, I wasn't placing a lot of trades like that is crossing my my risk, okay? Sometimes I decide to risk double when I see, like, that's what we call a ripe opportunity, right? So I saw this was a ripe opportunity. That was what gave me the morale to call this short. So if I see ripe opportunities like this, I normally take it, and when I take it, I just aim for the next level, okay? So with that, I'm not actually losing much. I'm not at risk at all. So I started opening 350, I think, from when the cash was, I've forgotten the cash, the balance when I started placing up to 350. But I started with 10. From 10 I increased to 20 positions to 30 positions, depending. So you must not do that, my friend. Just size your lots accordingly, and take positions according to your risk. Do not do that because I did it. Don't take multiple positions because Kingsley did it, okay? It's not healthy. Trust me when I say that. It's not healthy, okay? Because when you are doing that, sometimes you are under a lot of pressure, right? I mean, it's gonna hurt you sometimes, okay? So with ripe opportunities, you stack entries. Yes, when you are sure. That's why you don't see me. Normally, I take 5 to 10 trades a day, like normally, right? Especially when I see good opportunities. Okay. But this time around, I was. If you watch out, look at my history, my everything I posted. I was taking maximum 4 positions a day, but those 4 positions are well loaded, like definitely well loaded. Sincerely speaking, I have not seen any call out with Xness. I have not seen any call out with Xness. Everybody is in Xness, including me. We don't have any call out. If you have any call out, find out the root cause. So that takes me back to my whatever thing I wanted to announce today. So whatever thing I wanted to announce today was that I've set up a trade copying account, and I'm going to finish the entire process by before month end, perhaps from 27th, from 26th, 27th, 28th. Between these 3 days, I'm going to launch it. Okay. So when I launch it, I'm going to share the link with everyone. If you want to copy your trade, you connect your account to that. Is on MQL5, sorry, because I'm using MT5. So if you don't have an account with an MT4, MT5 broker, you need to open an account with MT5 broker. I'm gonna look at the streaming, my details, my whatever the streaming details, to see the recommended brokers. Okay, either open an account with Xness, or Dominion Markets, or ICM. ICM, I've applied for IB link, but they're wasting a lot of time asking for some things that, some information that I don't have. I'm too lazy to type. So if you choose IC Market, go ahead and open IC Market account. I think it's gonna be nice for you as well. Open IC Market account. It's gonna be it's IC Market, for me, I would say, is the best broker I've ever used. Okay, in terms of everything, but in terms of payment, Xness is the best in terms of payment. But in terms of speed of execution, spread, varieties of accounts, everything, IC Market is the best. Then in terms of speed as well, speed of execution and spread as well, Dominion Market is awesome, but they delayed my withdrawal one time, and the delay was not actually from them, it was from banks, right? So I got to explain that. I got to some detailed explanation from the team on why there was the delay. So Xnet, Dominion Markets, the delay was because of banks rejecting the transaction. So they have to now request for my either PayPal account or crypto. So I don't want to use crypto. I don't ever want to use crypto. So I send them PayPal. That's why you see me, I don't talk about crypto a lot. I don't ever want to use crypto for now. So I send them my PayPal account. The money came in the next day. So it wasn't their fault. So these are the three brokers I'm going to recommend. Set up MT5 accounts. If you could please, you try as much as possible to use my link to open an account, so that at least I can benefit something from that. Okay, use my link to open an account. When the account is ready, when by 26, 27, or 28, I'm going to share the link with everyone. You can connect your account and just relax. And that leads me to the second announcement. So I'm starting the second challenge. This first challenge, I just ended it. I didn't hit 1 million. I just decided to, put some cash. Cash is very important. Looking at cash and you're just risking cash like that. You guys understand what I'm talking about. Considering my trading strategy, so I decided to, halt it for some time and just start a new challenge that I'm gonna carry everyone along. Okay, this new challenge, I'm gonna be more conservative, and the cash is going to be slow, a little bit slow, not as fast as I grew this one. This one was under 1 week plus. I've hit, I think, under 1 week I hit 150,000, and by the second week I was hitting, even first 2 days of the second week I was hitting 312,000. Right. So what I want here is a situation whereby we take at least one trade in a week here, but that one trade in a week is going to be ripe and loaded, right? So that is my target. but that does not mean that we are stopping at 1 trade per week. It could be 1 trade, it could be 10 trades, depending on how many opportunities we see. Depending on the opportunities we see, we take trades accordingly, but the opportunities I'm looking at must be so ripe and obvious. And for your information, it's going to be scalping, okay? I'm not looking for positions like this, we're holding this, we're not. If I spot an opportunity like this, a very ripe opportunity like this, I'm just going to load trades. Load trades. The moment this candle is broken, I'm going to load trades in between here, load a lot of trades with stop loss around here and take profit around here. That's all I'm going to be targeting. That's all. Completely. That's all. So it increases our profit margin. I'm sure of that. Okay. So the next challenge is from $1,400 to 100,000. Okay. At least let's do small. Then we can withdraw everything. I'm going to instruct everyone. Everyone will pull all their monies out, right? And then fund again. Then we take it up from 1,004 one more time to somewhere around 500,000. Then again, I'll inform everyone to withdraw. Then we take it again from 1,004 or maybe from 10,000 to 1 million, depending. So this time around, we're jumping from $1,400 to $100,000. Okay. So what I want everyone to do is make sure that what you have in your account is $1,400. Don't add more, don't fund less. $1,400. Okay. And I'm going to advise you, the leverage I'm going to use is 1:400. Everything I've added all the details on the description page of that copy account, so you're going to see everything you need to see. So leverage is going to be 1:400, nothing less than that. You are free to use more than that, it's up to you, but nothing less than 1:400. Okay. And you are supposed not to touch this account. Leave it alone. Just let the trade that I'm going to be sending be what is going to be executed on this account. Okay. Don't touch this account. Do not modify the stop loss. Do not modify the take profit, because the moment you start modifying, it may lose connection with MQL5 server. That's why I'm saying this. The moment you want to modify, you may lose connection to MQL5 server. So you don't want to lose connection when I close positions. When you are trying to modify and I close positions and then your position is still open, it's too risky for you. Okay, because I'm going to be loading the account so much. You don't want to, get left out. Okay, so having said this, you operate on this account on your own risk, at your own risk, or I would say whichever one that is the correct English. Okay, you operate on this account at your own risk, because I've said do not operate on the account. Just set up the account, link it to my account, and leave it alone. Okay, so I'm going to start considering, if I'm starting, I'm going to consider the fact that I've asked everyone to load 1,400 and nothing more. If you load something more and you're expecting 1 million returns in one week, is all up to you. So I'm going to mind the risk management of the account, assuming that everyone has loaded 1,004. So I'm going to risk according to 1,004, and I'm going to risk the account according to what I have, the balance I have in my account. So if you have loaded the account and you are making withdrawals when we have not agreed that you're going to make withdrawals, it's all up to you. So let's assume we all have agreed that setting out for a challenge 1,004 to 100,000. So if we withdraw and I send a trade with higher lot size that doesn't favor your account, and then if the trade moves against us a little bit and you lose your money, it's all up to you. Do not withdraw the money until I send in the group in our Telegram and say, okay guys, now we have reached a certain limit. Can we withdraw 20,000 so that can we withdraw 20,000 so that we can all our accounts is all aligned. We have to make sure that our accounts are aligned. If you go against that, it's all up to you. Okay, but I trust MQL4. I think MQL4 automatically sizes positions according to account size. So if you are going against any of this, I think MQL4 is going to call you back by not letting all the trades get executed in your account. I think that's the way they do. Okay, so that is how lucky we can be. Then I'm going to also move to Zulu Trade very soon. I'm going to open a link to Zulu Trade very soon. I want to connect to as many signal copying trade copying platforms as possible, but I just want to start with MQL4, MQL5. Then we can proceed to Zero Trade, to Signal Trade, to XNES, to Dominion Market, or to eToro, all these copying platforms. I want to be there. I want to be there. I want to be there, because this is about money, right? We need to reach out to many people as well. So let's see, $1,400. Yes, $1,400. Yes. So I'm definitely keen. We use XNES. It's up to you, my dear. It's up to you. It's up to you. If you already have an MT5 account, you don't need to open another account. But if you feel like opening an account with my link, the link I've got below, it's fine. Go ahead and do that. It's fine. It's beautiful. One second. So guys, apologies, something very serious came up, so I have to end the stream. So we continue this discussion in the evening, guys. So what I'm going to do is just, I've closed all my open positions. I'm going to call it a day. Something serious came up, so I have to end the stream, guys. Talk to you guys soon. Sorry, so sorry about that. At least we have good profits already on German index. Feel free to leave it and try your stops.